Yo, can we talk about this new gear for a sec? Got that lightweight hoodie. Okay. Description is in... Wait. Link is in the description, so check it out. YouTube! What's going on, everybody? It's Eric Leonard, and I am back with another video this week for GBA. I don't know about you guys, but it's Wednesday. I'm tired. It's halfway through the week, so listen, I wanted to drop a video to help you guys power through the topic for today, mind over matter. I'm talking about learning how to have a mentality that helps you wake up and get after it on a Wednesday, even when you're exhausted, because I know most of you guys would rather be sitting all cozy in bed, lying under the covers, watching Scooby-Doo, and eating that bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Captain Crunch, whatever you guys eat nowadays. Hey, and before we get started, do me a huge favor, and you know what? Shout out to Nick Merckx for this one. I'm taking this from his channel, but listen. Like the video, please. And drop a comment below letting me know what types of videos you guys want me to make as we get into the warmer weather. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay on the grind. So what does it mean to have a mind over matter mentality? Well, let me give you the actual definition before giving you the application of how we can use it on a daily basis. Mind over matter is used to describe a situation in which someone is able to control a physical problem by using their mind to keep their ability going even when they're tired. It's simple, just do it. But in reality, that's the essence of it. Right? Whether you're a professional athlete, a student, or someone who works a 9-to-5 job, if you're able to develop a mind over matter mentality, that's how you separate yourself from your peer, your classmate, your desk mate, your competition. And if you know me by now, one of the things I love to do is back up with supporting evidence from people who are living it in the real world and who are a lot more famous than me. Because yes, I play professional soccer, but it helps to hear from people who have been through the grind at the highest levels. So let me put into perspective for one of my favorite people, someone I've included on this, on my YouTube channel a ton, Jocko Willink.
I get it done, even if I'm just going through the motions. I go through the motions. I don't really want to work out. I work out. I really don't want to hammer on a project. I hammer on the project. Don't really want to get up and get out of bed. Yeah, I get up and get out of bed.
One of the reasons I love Jocko Willink is because he keeps everything simple. Everything with him is real. You wake up, you get the work done, you get better. You don't, you stay flat, and people start to pass you. To me, the easiest way to achieve a mind over matter mentality is by breaking it down into two words: habit and choice. Let's start with the first word, habit. Right, so motivational speaker Shiv Khera talks about his 31-day habit rule. Basically, if you perform something for 31 days, it'll eventually become a habit. So that means for 31 days, if you choose to wake up 15 minutes earlier and make yourself breakfast rather than picking up fast food on the way to work, by the end of the next month, it'll become part of your routine. You won't even think about it. Work out for 31 days, new habit. Cook food instead of picking up fast food after work for 31 days, new habit. To unlock a mind over matter mentality, it starts with the recognition of doing something for 31 days to make it part of your routine. Number 2, choice. Developing a mind over matter mentality on a daily basis starts with your initial choice of words. Don't versus can't. I don't miss a workout for 31 days. It's not I can't work out today because I'm sore, because as soon as you give your mind an excuse, it thinks there's a way out. That's why it's I don't miss a workout. I won't. Not a possibility. Now, let's say you want to argue and push back saying, well, you don't want me to take any days off? No, take days off. Recovery is important for the body. You see, one of the reasons I started GBA is because people thought there was this big secret to achieving their goals. There is no secret. All it deems down to, and it's in GBA, is the grind, right? You need to be willing to work hard and sacrifice. But this is where it gets real. And this is where, if you guys are seriously about this mind over matter mentality, you'll stick with me for 30 more seconds. I, for one, am 100% against procrastination. I always will be, because I think it creates laziness, bad habits, and gives yourself an excuse of getting out of doing something. However, if you're thinking about taking an off day or a rest day from working out because your body is sore, or it's been a long week at work, so the easier thing would be to pick up food instead of cooking what you have at home, I think that's one thing you should procrastinate. Put it off for tomorrow, the next day. Create your new habits, stick to your routine, because doing whatever it takes is living a mind over matter mentality. Control your emotions, control your mental state, and you will see how much you can achieve in your life. So I've been wrestling with a couple different ideas of how I can end this video, and I've decided that I want to end with a personal example. Now, this personal example is something that you guys have heard before, but I think it is so important because the mind over matter mentality is really what took place during this example and is one of the reasons I was able to get through it. So the personal example is when I tore my ACL my freshman year after college. I won't share the whole story with you because I've already talked about it in my journey to playing professional soccer. If you haven't heard it, I'll add a link above. Go ahead and check it out. It's pretty interesting. But to keep it brief, after I tore my ACL, I was out for 9 months, and it was a very long and grueling process. Now, the reason why I was able to come back is directly related to having a mind over matter mentality. And I had to break it down the same way I've told you guys to do it today. Habit and choice of words. My habit. Well, for 31 days, I made sure I hit every rehab exercise that the doctors told me to do. 31 days. Did not miss a day. When it came to 9 months, I still had not missed a day because hitting the 31-day mark, it had become a habit. It had become part of my routine. And that is one reason why still today, I believe I was able to get back into full health and ready for the spring season. Number 2, my choice of words. If you've ever been through a severe injury, you know how hard it can be to stay positive and how taxing on the mind it can be, right? You can't play the sport you love. For me, it was one of the most depressing times of my life. But my choice of words is what made the difference of having a strong mentality throughout the process. Remember, don't versus can't. I don't want to miss a day of rehab because I want to get better, get myself healthy, play in the spring season, play professional soccer. Such little words, but by writing those down in my journal every day, it helped me stay positive and stay focused, and in turn helped me get back healthy, not only physically, but mentally. Having a strong mind over matter mentality is what helped me recover from an ACL injury and not be 50%, but actually come back stronger than I was before. I threw a lot on you guys today. I hope it was worth it. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you're able to take the habit and choice of words going throughout your week to really start working on having a mind over matter mentality, because I do think it'll be the difference of helping you get through your week on not only a positive note, but a successful note as well. If you did learn something, please feel free to drop a comment below. Let me know how your week's going and how working on the mind over matter mentality has been for you. Please don't forget to like the video, click subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week on our next GBA video. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay on the grind. See you guys later.
A giveaway at the back. Here's Micheletto, and it's locked away. He gets it wide for Demis. Fighting with Eric Led.